Hello guys, welcome back to another video. First things first, please do like and subscribe. I'm closing in on 150 subscribers. So every time you do smash the like button and every time you do smash the subscribe button, it really helps. And it's also going to help with my confidence. Also, I'm going to produce better videos. Also, could you also share the videos I put on my channel? Can you also share that out as well? It also really helps the channel. It really helps me as well grow as a YouTuber. And also, I can learn a few things along the way. Also, put in the comments below what videos would you like me to do? Should I do more football videos? Should I base it around the women, the men? Should I do some more predictions? Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do, guys. Please like and subscribe. But let's get on with the video. First thing is first, Unai Emery is back. He is back in the Premier League. He is managing Aston Villa. Now, Steven Gerrard was the manager of Aston Villa, but he got sacked following a 3-0 defeat to Fulham. Now, Emery, he's a very talented manager. He is up there with the likes of Pep, likes of Klopp. He is a amazing manager. He won the Europa League with Villarreal. He also took Villarreal to the Champions League semi-final where they lost to Liverpool. It was a very close encounter, but they did lose to Liverpool. Before that, they beat Bayern Munich, they beat Juventus. So I'm not gonna write Emery off. I think Villa is the perfect fit for him. Obviously, he did manage Arsenal. Obviously, when Arsenal lost the Europa League final to Chelsea 4-1 in Baku, that was a mad moment. Obviously, he's been up and down. He's been very successful, especially with Villarreal. Obviously, as I just said, he's won so many Europa League trophies with Villarreal, and he's a quality manager. I think Aston Villa are going to get a quality manager in Unai Emery. Also, he knows the Premier League very well. Obviously, he did manage Arsenal, as I've said, and I think Aston Villa fans, you guys should be excited, guys and girls, ladies, men, and everybody. Everyone, Aston Villa fans should be excited because you are getting a quality manager in Emery, quality manager Unai Emery, and let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens now. Unai Emery's first game in charge will not be against Newcastle, but it will be against Manchester. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be against Manchester United. Yeah, it will be against Man United. It won't be against Newcastle. It will be against Man United. If it is against Newcastle, I don't think he will. Well, he will be at the stadium, but I believe he might be in the stands watching the game. But I think he will definitely be on the touchline when Man United come and visit Aston Villa. That's on the 6th of November. That's Sunday. So Emery's first game in charge will be against Manchester United. That is a very tough game. And let's see how Emery does against Man United. Let's see how Emery does. But yes, Aston Villa's results haven't been the best. Obviously, before the 4-0 win against Brentford, they lost to Fulham 3-0. They lost to Chelsea 2-0. They drew with Nottingham Forest 1-1. They drew with Leeds 0-0. Obviously, they did beat Southampton 1-0. Before that, they drew with Man City 1-1. Obviously, we beat them. Obviously, Arsenal beat them 2-1. Before that, they lost to West Ham United. West Ham United. So Aston Villa have been up and down. They've won some games, then they've lost, then they've drawn, then they've won again, then they've lost. So it's been a shaky season. It's been a roller coaster season for Aston Villa so far. They currently sit 15th, 3 wins, 3 draws, 6 losses. Goals scored is 11. Goals conceded is 16. With a -5 goal difference, they're currently on 12 points, 50th place. They're comfortably above the relegation zone, and Aston Villa are not going to get relegated. So, Aston Villa fans, you don't have to worry about that. But what I will say is, can Aston Villa pick up some points from the next few games? So coming up for Aston Villa, they've got an away trip to Newcastle United, followed by a game against Man United in the Premier League. Then they've got an away game against Brighton. Then they've got Liverpool. Then they've got Tottenham. Then they've got Wolves, Leeds, Southampton, Leicester. I think they can pick a couple of points in those games, especially the Tottenham game. I think they can beat Tottenham. Also, Liverpool as well. They can beat Liverpool. I remember when Aston Villa beat Liverpool 7-2. Jack Grealish scored that game. Ollie Watkins scored that game as well. They battered Liverpool. So I think Aston Villa should be confident. Oh, they should be confident now they've got Emery. They should be like, you know what? Yeah, man. Yes, we're 15th in the league, but listen, if they can beat United, if they can beat Newcastle, Man United, and Brighton, then who knows? 3 wins in a row, they will be what? Eighth, ninth, round about that. They'll be in the top half of the Premier League. A few points off top four, but I don't think Aston Villa will get top four. Maybe European football. If I was Unai Emery and I managed Aston Villa, I'll be like, you know what? Let's try and aim for the Europa League places. If not Europa League, let's try and aim for the conference. Because I think any Aston Villa fan would take European football, whether it's the Europa League or the Conference League, any day of the week. They will bite a hand off. Imagine Aston Villa facing Sheriff, going away to Sheriff. Yes, the Thursday, Sunday thing is a bit annoying. It's crazy. But come on, Aston Villa hosting Shakhtar Donetsk. Wait, no, sorry. Then Champions League. My mistake. Maybe a Aston Villa side hosting Omonia or a PSV Eindhoven. They would love that. The fans will go crazy. The fans would love it. It would be a it would be a memorable moment. And yeah, man. Aston Villa fans, honestly, yeah, Villa fans and Premier League fans just have to look forward to what Aston Villa will bring now to the Premier League and what Emery will bring to Aston Villa. I think Emery is one of those underrated managers. He's up there with one of the best. He's not crap. He's not crap. He has his European pedigree speaks for himself. Yes, domestically he might not be up there. He might not be as good as your Ancelottis, as your Guardiolas, as your Klopps, as your Ten Hags. But when it comes to the European stage, the Champions League, the Europa League, he's better than the Guardiolas. He's better than the Ten Hags. He's better than the Jurgen Klopps. He's better than the Ancelottis. Well, debatable in that sense, but yeah, you get the point. So I think Aston Villa now should just trust what Emery's approach is, and I think you will see a different Aston Villa side, especially when they come against the big boys. They're going to face Man United, Tottenham, Liverpool in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Obviously, then they've got Man City at home, away. Sorry, on the 11th of February, 2023. That's next year. So if Emery can just get the belief back with Aston Villa, if Villa can just start another streak, 2-3 wins in a row, then they'll be looking good. You know what? Then Emery himself and all the Villa fans will start believing again. But let's just see what the first game brings. Emery on the touchline against Manchester United. Man United, obviously, with Ten Hag, they're playing decent football. They beat Tottenham, obviously, drew Chelsea. How will Emery set up against Manchester United? Will he go pragmatic? Will he try and sit back, play a 4-4-2 and hit on the counter? Yes, listen, Villa can beat Man United. I'm sure of it. They can beat Manchester United. Man United are a beatable team. As also, listen, in fact, every team in the Premier League is unbeatable. So I think Aston Villa should not fear any team in the Big Six, but they should just give it a go and see where they are. I think my prediction, yeah. Obviously now Aston Villa have got Unai Emery. I think Aston Villa will finish 7th or 8th, round about that. Round about that. That's where I think Aston Villa will finish. If they could finish higher, 5th place, Europa League football Thursday, Thunder, that will be perfect for them. Because then they can build and build and build and be a bigger and better club. But yes, good luck to Aston Villa for the good luck to Aston Villa for the rest of the season. They've got an exceptional manager, Unai Emery. Let's see where Emery takes them. Let's see where Unai Emery takes them. Right now, talking about Unai Emery, if he doesn't get sacked, which I don't think he will, I think he will stay for a very long time. I'm looking forward to Arsenal against Aston Villa. Arsenal face Aston Villa on the 18th of February 2023 at 3 o'clock. I can't wait for that game. One, because of the Arteta versus Emery, who's the better manager. If Arteta wins, is he a better manager than Emery? If it's a draw, who knows? If Aston Villa win, then who knows? Who knows? But all this hype of Emery's a better manager. No, it's Arteta because he won the FA Cup. But listen, who knows, man? Who who knows? Jamie, the Arsenal talk says, "Good evening." Oh, mate, this guy's bringing it back, bruv. Yes, good evening indeed. Good evening indeed. Yes, I think Emery will do well. To be honest, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the Arsenal Aston Villa game. To be honest, I can't wait. I can't wait for that game, man. It's gonna prove who is the better manager. Let the banter start, says Jamie. Also, he puts laughing emojis. Yes, I have put the link in the chat. If anyone wants to come on and have their say on Unai Emery, will he succeed at Aston Villa? Me personally, I think he will succeed at Aston Villa unless he does the most unthinkable thing and gets them relegated, which is not going to happen. But will he succeed at Aston Villa? I think he will. Can he beat the top 6 teams, i.e., the Tottenhams, the Arsenals, the Liverpools, the Chelseas, the Cities? Can he go toe to toe with the big guns, the big boys in the Premier League? I think he can. I think he can. He's been at Arsenal. He's done bits with Arsenal. And also he plays this kind of attacking football. It's a mixture between Man City and Atletico Madrid. Yes, he can sit back playing that 4-4-2, that rigid 4-4-2. He can still got the pressure. But on the counter attack, the football Emery plays is delightful. It's scintillating. It's amazing to watch. When he was at Arsenal, Arsenal scored dozens of goals. He scored over 800, no, not 800. We scored so many goals, 70 goals, 80. We scored dozens of goals. I think about 100, 105, something like that. We scored sorry, that's not right. In fact, no, it is. It is actually, yes. Yeah, we scored so many goals, but then obviously we conceded dozens of goals as well. Emery made us, not us. Emery made Arsenal a bit like Leeds United. Like, we would score 6 and then concede 4. And the next game, we would be 5-0 down and then come back and win 6-5. That's how Emery was set up. He would wait. He would set up to suit. No, not suit. He would set up so he could what's the word? So he could so we could counter what the opponent would do. Obviously, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. It didn't work because Arsenal obviously lost 5-1 to Liverpool. Obviously we lost to, not we, sorry, Arsenal lost to Chelsea in the not Carabao Cup. I'm saying the Europa League final 4-1, and then obviously kept losing. Not, I keep saying we. So Arsenal kept losing so many games, and that's why Arsenal ended up fifth in the league. Chelsea, I believe, finished third or fourth. No, Chelsea finished third. Spurs finished fourth. I I remember that specifically. That was when Aubameyang won the Golden Boot. Or was that season after? I'm sure. I think I'm getting confused. Was that no? Was that Arteta? No, that was Arteta. Sorry, he was sacked before. So yeah, I'm getting myself confused. Arsenal finished fifth. Spurs finished fourth. Shot finished third. Aubameyang scored the goal against Burnley. I specifically remember. Obviously, we drew that game 1-1. VAR controversy. I remember that game specifically, and yeah, he was sacked, bruv. Gone. But let's see what Unai Emery can bring to Aston Villa. But yes, good luck to Emery. Good luck to Villa. Let's see what will happen. Will he succeed? Will he not? Will he not succeed? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Put your thoughts in the comments below and in the chat as well. Next up, the Champions League is back. Champions League is back. Chelsea are in action against Salzburg. Today, Salzburg against Chelsea, Sevilla against Copenhagen, PSG against Maccabi Haifa, Dortmund against Manchester City, Dinamo Zagreb against AC Milan, Benfica against Juventus, Celtic against Shakhtar Donetsk, RB Leipzig against Real Madrid. Yeah, those are the games today. My predictions are as follows: Chelsea to win 2-0 against Salzburg, Sevilla to win 2-0 against Copenhagen, PSG to win 2-0 against Maccabi Haifa, City to win 2-0 against Borussia Dortmund, Milan to win 2-1 against Dinamo Zagreb, Juventus to win 2-1 against Benfica, Celtic to lose 2-1 to Shakhtar Donetsk, or Shakhtar to win 2-1 against Celtic, Real Madrid to come out 2-1 winners against Leipzig. So that's my prediction: 2-1 to Real Madrid against Leipzig. And then obviously tomorrow we've got Inter against Victoria Pilsen, Club Bruges against Porto, Eintracht Frankfurt against Marseille, Bayern Munich against Barcelona, Ajax against Liverpool, Atletico Madrid against Leverkusen, Tottenham against Sporting, and Napoli against Rangers. But the game I'm going to focus on is Chelsea. Now, Chelsea have it in their hands. All they need to do is beat Salzburg. Right, the table as it stands, Chelsea are first. They've played 4, won 2, drawn 1, lost 1. They've scored 6 goals, conceded 2. The goal difference of 4, and they've got 7 points. Salzburg in second, played 4, they've won 1, drawn 3, lost none. Goal difference, they've scored 4 goals, conceded 3. Goal difference is 1. And then they're on 6 points. All Chelsea need to do is beat Salzburg. I'm very confident that Chelsea Football Club will win tonight. They will beat Salzburg 2. It is dead easy. It is simple. It's easy. You're not going to get a better chance than this Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea will beat Salzburg by 2 clear goals. Salzburg are not going to score. If they score, it will be a consolation goal. If Salzburg do score first, then I've got confidence in Graham Potter and Chelsea. Chelsea will come back and win the game 2-1 or 3-1. Salzburg are not going to win. Why? Chelsea are the superior team. Number 2, listen, if Salzburg come to England and play in the Premier League. They'll probably get relegated. In fact, no, they'll finish 10th or 11th. Chelsea are gonna Chelsea are gonna win. Yeah, they're going to win. Maybe they're probably gonna batter Salzburg, but Chelsea are definitely winning. Yeah, they're winning. So it's legit simple as that. If Chelsea, well, not if, when Chelsea win, they will qualify for the knockout stages and they will go through. City. City are going to win anyway. I mean, they're playing Dortmund. Also, Haaland returns to the Stade Iduna Park. Yes, Stade Iduna Park. Yes, Borussia Dortmund Stadium. Now he will get a massive ovation. Obviously, it's Haaland. Obviously, he's played for Dortmund, etc., etc. If he scores against Dortmund at the Iduna Park, will we celebrate? I don't think he will. Do I think Haaland will score? Yes, but I don't think he will celebrate. If he does celebrate, he'll probably put his hands up like this. Obviously, show respect. Obviously, but yes, I back Chelsea to win, City to win, Sevilla to win, PSG, Milan, Juventus. Obviously, yes, there can be shocks. Yes, I can be wrong. Salzburg may beat Chelsea. Dortmund may come out of the blue and, I don't know, beat City. Juventus might lose 5-0. Who knows? This is the Champions League. Anything can happen. But Chelsea are too good, too strong for Salzburg. And I think Chelsea will easily get over the line 2-0 and comfortable. But yes, those are my predictions. Let me know your predictions below in the chat. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know. Now, let's move on to the final thing before I wrap up the stream. Arsenal versus Chelsea versus Manchester United. Am I talking about the Premier League? No, I'm not. I'm talking about the WSL, the Women's Super League, the best league in the world. Let's go back to game week 5. Now, Man City. No, not Man City, sorry. Arsenal won 2-0 against Liverpool. That took them top of the league. Manchester United responded. They beat Leicester City by a goal to nil. Nikita Price, former Arsenal player, scoring a winning goal for Manchester United. And then Chelsea responded to Man United, responded to Arsenal. And then they were like, you know what? You need to get out of here, bro. This is our title. Listen, we came here to get our title back. Chelsea responded. They beat Brighton 2-0. So Arsenal were top of the league. Then Man United was like, bruv, get out of it. Now Man United won 1-0. And then Chelsea came out of nowhere and now they've beaten Brighton by 2-0. Now the WSL is as follows. Top of the league, Arsenal, 4 wins, no draws, no losses. 11 goals scored, no goals conceded. Man United, same thing. 4 wins, no draws, no losses. 11 goals scored, no goals conceded. So Arsenal and Man United have the same goal difference. Chelsea, 4 wins, no draws, 1 loss, 11 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. Chelsea, 4 wins, no draws, 1 loss, 11 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. The goal difference is 7. 11 minus 4 is 7. Quick maths, simple thing. And they are on 12 points. If Chelsea win, they go top. In fact, if Chelsea win, which I think they will, no, if Chelsea win, which I think they will do, they will go top of the league. Then Manchester United play later on. So if Man United beat Everton, they will go top of the league. But then also play later on. So if they win, they will go top of the league above Chelsea and Man United. So right now, currently 5 games in, it's a 3-horse race for the title. Where are Man City? Man City are all the way in 6th place. They are 6 points behind. For Man City to catch up to Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man United. Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man United have to lose the next 2 games, which is not going to happen. I've got faith that all 3 clubs will win the next 2 to 3 games in a row. Simple as that. But yes, listen, Man City need to win the next 3 to 4 games to catch up and hope one of us drop points, which I don't see happening at all. But yes, it's very, very tight at the top of the WSL. Arsenal, Man United, and Chelsea all on the same points. If Chelsea and Man United lose, Yeah, advantage Arsenal. If Arsenal and Man United lose, advantage Chelsea. If Arsenal and Chelsea lose, advantage to Man United. If Man, listen, yeah, you get the point. This so far is a three-horse title race. If it's here like this, at the end of the season, Arsenal will win the league. Why? Alphabetical order. Arsenal comes first. Arsenal starts with A. Man United will be third. Chelsea will be second. That's how it will be. That's how it will be. But let's say Arsenal, Man United, and Chelsea all have the same goals. What's it? Let's say if Arsenal, Man United, and Chelsea have the same goals scored, the same goals conceded, the same goal difference, everything the same. Arsenal will win the league. You know why? Because we come first, alphabetical order. Then it will be Chelsea. Then it will be Man United. Then fourth will be probably Man City or Tottenham or West Ham. But right now, as it stands, 5 games in, it's a three-horse title race. If Chelsea lose the next game, Arsenal and Man United are gonna pounce. If Arsenal lose, Chelsea and Man United are gonna pounce. If Man United lose, Chelsea and Arsenal are gonna pounce. So the pressure is on all three clubs. It's on all three clubs. Who knows what's gonna happen? Will we have to share the title? Who knows, man? But the next few fixtures are as follows. Chelsea face Aston Villa at home at Kings Meadow. Man City entertain Liverpool. Reading host Leicester City. Manchester United go away to Everton. Tottenham face Brighton. And Arsenal entertain West Ham United at Meadow Park. If Arsenal, Man United, and Chelsea win, they'll all be on 15 points. It's going to be crazy. After that, Man City face Reading, Liverpool face Aston Villa, Tottenham face Everton, Arsenal play Leicester, West Ham face Brighton, and Manchester United play Chelsea. Now, this could benefit Arsenal now. Let me tell you why. If Arsenal, okay, let me take you on my game. So let's assume Chelsea, Man United, and Arsenal win. They will all be on 15 points, right? Cool. So obviously then game week 7, Arsenal play Leicester. Let's assume Arsenal beat Leicester, right? 3 points. Let's say 3-0, 4-0 win for Arsenal, right? Cool. Then Chelsea will play Man United. One of them has to lose. One of them has to lose. That could benefit Arsenal. Let's say Man United lose, right? Yeah. That means they'll be on 12 points. Chelsea will be on 15 points, right? The next game, Man United will be Arsenal. Let's say Manchester United beat Arsenal. Man United are backing it. If Arsenal beat Man United are not going to win the league. They're going to be out of it. So then it's going to be between Arsenal and Chelsea. Honestly, and then Arsenal face Chelsea on the 15th of January at 2 o'clock. I'm confident that Arsenal will beat Chelsea. But to be honest, this WSL season will have twists, will have turns, will have shocks. It's gonna have everything. But for now, Arsenal are leading the way, top of the league. We are top of the league, Arsenal Football Club. Man United are second, Chelsea are third. Everton are fourth, West Ham are fifth, Man City are sixth, Aston Villa are seventh, Tottenham are eighth, Liverpool are ninth, Brighton are 10th, 11th place is Reading, and bottom of the league is Leicester City, who have won 0, lost 5, and drawn none. They've conceded 10 goals and scored 1. Put in the comments down below who do you think will win the WSL. Will it be Arsenal? Will it be Man United? Will it be Chelsea? Or will it be any other team outside the top 2? Will it be Man City or Tottenham win their first trophy? Will it be us? Like, who knows? Let me know, guys, in the comments below. Who do you think is going to win the WSL? Also, guys, later on, I've got another stream at around 12 a.m. 12:31. I am going to be discussing VAR. That will be a calling show if you guys want to come and have your say. But yes, guys, that is it for me from today. I am gonna be streaming later on, early in the morning, 1 a.m. in the morning. Um, talking about VAR, talking about Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. Talk about the Premier League club. Talk about everything. How is VAR affecting each club? Should VAR be banned? The controversies and everything else to do with refereeing as well. Please do like and subscribe, guys. I'm on the road to 150 subscribers. I'm legit round the corner. I'm near 150 subscribers. So please do keep smashing the like button and smash the subscribe button as well. Later on this evening, Chelsea face Salzburg. Can they top their group and will they win? Who knows what happened? I back Chelsea to win. Chelsea will definitely win, but who knows? Who knows what happened? This is football. This is football for you. But yes, guys, that is it for me for today. I will be back later on in the day. I'm going to talk about VAR, but for now, guys, peace. Also, before I go, big up to a guy. Obviously, EGTV is no longer going to be on YouTube anymore. The guy has officially finished streaming for good. To be honest, bro, thank you for giving me a platform to speak on. Thank you for letting me comment on your channel as well, to have my opinions, to have my say as well. Honestly, it's been good. It's been good getting to know you, bruv. And to be honest, man, I'm gonna miss your streams a lot, bruv. But big up to you, guy, man. Big up to him, guys. Also, listen, do me a favor and go and subscribe to EGTV, which is a gal's channel. Even though he's not going to stream anymore, still smash the like button on his channel and still hit the subscribe button. Get him to 14K on YouTube. But Gal, my brother, thank you so much, bruv. You're a legend, man. God bless you, bruv. God bless you, man. Anyway, guys, that is it for me from today. Chelsea are in action later today. Will they win? Will they lose? Will they draw? Who knows what happened? Is possible really here? Or is it just a fluke? Who knows, guys? Please do like and subscribe. 34 minutes on this show. I'm now gone. Peace, guys.